What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new lo-fi plugin called Bad Tape. Now I have had this plugin for a while now. I'm just behind on doing the review, so I do apologize for everybody out there who's been asking about this plugin, and also the developer who sent me this plugin to try out. It's a very affordable type of lo-fi plugin that has some pretty good features and some sound to it. So we're going to check out, could this be the lo-fi plugin that you guys love? Because you know that you guys need. I said love, the one that you guys need, because you know I love lo-fi plugins, and I love checking out lo-fi plugins because I just love that aesthetic, and I love that sound of, you know, sounds getting degraded and messing up and warbling, breaking apart. So if you can't follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, MrDifferentTV. Also subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video if you can, hit that bell notification, because remember, YouTube doesn't like small creators like myself. They love big corporations and stuff like that, and news outlets and all that, and they try to bury us. So if you want me to keep bringing these good videos and you guys see it, do all them things, and also share the video as well. So let's jump right inside FL Studio and take a look at Bad Tape. So here we are inside of FL Studio, and I have Bad Tape pulled up by the guys that I'm gonna say Dennis. I'm probably pronouncing it right. Y'all know I got dyslexia, I have trouble reading. Sorry, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's not what it's about, not about my handicaps. But anyway, this is Bad Tape, and you look at it, it looks like a standard, like, just, I don't know, just looks like a kind of plain generic plugin. Doesn't look fancy or nothing like that, and I don't really care about the looks and GUI as long as it sounds good. So here's a little beat I was working on. This is kind of a lo-fi chill type of beat. Let me actually turn on Bad Tape, and yeah, let you hear this little beat real quick, and then we'll get to what it can do. So you can see just some kind of summertime vibe type things, something just a little simple, you know, nothing spectacular, but you know, just want to kind of show off, you know, what it can do and all that. So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna mute or solo the Rode pianos that I'm using for it, and let's just see what it can do. I go through all the controls. So here it is right now, Bad Tape AC. It has your very basic controls that you're used to when it comes to, you know, tape emulations or lo-fi plugins. You have a wow, which is, let me just play this and I'll just mess around with the parameters. We'll just turn everything down for now, and just leave it regular, even saturation. Okay, so let's just start with the first parameter, which is the wow, which is basically, you know, your wow and flutter type thing to give that warble. So I love that warble effect that, you know, give you. I think it does it in a randomized fashion. It's not a constant kind of warble. It's kind of randomized because you don't really get no controls with it. So that's what I'm thinking it's doing behind the scenes. Then you have the shake, which mixed with the warble or the wow gives it that more kind of breaking, it kind of that unstableness to your sound. Then of course you get hiss, which you can hear without it. So, you know, a little bit of tape hiss, add just a little bit in there. Let's play. So that's always good. One thing I don't really see on a lot of tape plugins is this right here, which is a squeal, which just has like that squeal sound. I don't know which. I think you would get that from like old tape or whatever. So, you know, I personally would be careful with that because it doesn't have like a kind of a limit, like a gate with that or whatever. So it will be on all the time. So just be careful with that. Just make sure you keep control. You probably want to put a gate in front of it just in case. You know, that way if you're not, when it's not playing sound, you don't hear that constant squeal. But just kind of, you know, that's pretty unique, and I don't see a lot of people, you know, a lot of stuff doing that. Then you got the harmonics, which I think that for harm means harmonics, so I think it just adds in more harmonics. So let's play. You can really break up the sound. So that's dope right there. As you can see, you know, just by bypassing and unbypassing, you can see what it's really doing to the sound. Pretty quick and easy right there. Then you had this detune button, which is kind of like a tape stop effect built into it, which is kind of unique. So it kind of is like this kind of ramping down, ramping up effect. So I just had to show you to play it. So that can be automatable. So if you want to automate that, you can automate that on and off and kind of have that kind of tape stop effect. You don't have a tape stop plugin, you can use that as kind of a tape stop effect or a transition effect. Then you got your standard stuff here. You got your input, which we all know input is your output, your mix, of course, how much you're doing it. You got your color, which, you know, is basically based off the saturation. So you can add some saturation to it. Change the color. Make it brighter or darker. They say you got your output and your speed. I think your speed correlates with the detune. So if you do like 100%, or actually that actually deals with the wah and the shake. So that's what that does. So, you know, you gotta be careful with that. That never gets old right there. And then of course they have some presets down here. So there are a ton of there are some presets you can use. They give you different effects. There's a few of them, not a lot, but you know, they're there to be used. You can also save your own, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all really Bad Tape is. It's just a simple, easy to use, very affordable plugin. I think right now it's about I want to say it's on sale right now. I don't know if you still got the sale going on, but it's fairly affordable. It's around the same price as Sketch Cassette, you know. So if you're looking for another lo-fi plugin to go in your arsenal, I would definitely look into Bad Tape. They also have others. He also makes other stuff as well. So there are a few other plugins that he got as well. I haven't checked them out, but Bad Tape is of course gonna be on my radar because I'm a lo-fi head. So like I said, if you're looking for an affordable, cheap, good sounding lo-fi plugin, give Bad Tape a listen, and you know, see if it's something that can fit into your workflow and in your sound. So yeah, that's all I really want to do. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this video too long or whatever, because I'm already behind on doing the review. So like I said, let me know what you think about this video and what you think about this plugin. If you have used it before, if you think about getting it, if you download it, try it out, let me know. I want to talk about it and see what you guys think about it and what you think about the sound. So with that being said, you know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And with that being said, like always, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, leave me a comment, leave me a thumb up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.